Instagram. How you gonna grow that? And you know what? I've seen so many of those videos where it's like 5 easy steps to grow your Instagram. 10 easy steps to grow your Instagram. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just wait for all those steps just to see how to grow my Instagram. But I will tell you one thing. Here's one thing that you can do to grow your Instagram, and it's 100% easy to do. It's just based off the numbers. And no, not the algorithm, I'm literally talking about numbers. This one step is super easy, you'll be surprised. So let's watch this intro. What's up everyone, my name is Ty, but of course if you're new to my channel, I'm a content creator that wants to be a full-time YouTuber, work my way within the industry or any freelancing jobs, like to make video content along with photography, and document my journey and my progress. This channel is all film, photo related, so if you're about that niche, then you should subscribe. Alright, so let's talk about Instagram. So we're gonna use this photo as an example, and this is when I went downtown in Hollywood. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is once you pick your photo, go ahead and just click next, put your filter on it if you want to. Once you do so, go ahead and put your caption, because your caption will be important. If you don't have a caption, Instagram is not going to give that algorithm for pushing your photo out there. So yes, the caption is important. This is my city, Hollywood. Putting that dash right below is going to help people able to scroll down and read your caption smoothly without having to read so much words all jumbled up. The longer your caption is and you don't have those space pinpoints and bulletins of what you're trying to say, sometimes people don't want to read it. But now for the actual tip, the hashtags. So this is what I use. For example, because of the niche that I'm in, I am a photographer for this picture, and I like to list out the name of the camera that I use, which was the GH5. So what I'm gonna do from there is I'm gonna go ahead and type hashtag GH5. And for what I have is my recents, but if I go ahead and scroll down, you'd see that there is the GH5 photography, which, and this is where the number part comes in, where GH5 photography says 40,918 public posts, GH55 says 5,204 posts, and you can see those numbers are really huge and big on fluctuation here. So how do you use those numbers? Well, let me tell you this. The one that says GH5 photography is 40,000, meaning 40,000 people have already used that hashtag, where if you were to use that hashtag, the people that are following that hashtag will see exactly that hashtag. So you already know that works, but what you don't understand is because that number is so high, that is the number that so many people are using, which means that you're going to be put on there for probably less than 20 seconds. That's how much people post. You post that, you'll be on it for 20 seconds, and if someone's scrolling on their Instagram during that 20 seconds that you have posted, that's the only time these people are going to see it. So here's the trick to actually grow your Instagram based off these hashtags, is you want to use the one that's not overused, but you want to also use the one that's still popular at the same time. For example, we have the GH55, and that's at 5,000. So my chances are when I post that up, I'll probably be at the top of the leaderboard for probably even 50 seconds. That's definitely way more than the 40,000 views here, which I'd only be probably brought up to 20 seconds. But because this is still my GH5, I'm gonna go ahead and click GH5 photography. Just make sure you're not done. Keep adding more. Hashtag GH5. Again, that GH55 has over 5,000 public posts, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Hashtag GH5. As I scroll down, I get to GH5 shooters and GH5 photography. Now GH5 shooters has over 6,000, while GH5 photography only has 1,000. So if I go ahead and use GH5 shooters, anybody that's following that hashtag is obviously going to see mine for possibly about 15 seconds during the time that I had posted it. Of course, some people like to scroll down through those hashtags that they're following and they might just see yours, but keep this in mind that if it's still fresh, there's a chance that people will see that content that you post up. Even if I scroll down, there's a GH5 Lumix, and the Lumix is the name of the brand for GH5, that also has 1,865. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that too. Now here's the last thing to actually gain some more. Based off of people that love cameras, there are people that love camera shooting inside the city, on top of buildings, or in a specific niche, so go ahead and use that to your advantage. Because of my picture is on top of a building in Hollywood, I'm gonna use the hashtag street photography. So I'm sure, what do you think that I should use? Should I use the street photography that's at 85,000? I might have said that wrong. But considering that that one's already that high compared to the rest of the ones that we're currently seeing right now, you would obviously think that, okay, now with what I just told you, which one should bestly be used? Definitely use the one with the highest number, but keep adding more the ones with the lower numbers on top of the ones with the highest number. That way we can kind of balance it out. And honestly, that's pretty much all it when it comes to growing your Instagram with that one simple step. All you have to do is just follow the numbers about what you're posting out. It's gonna take you some time to grow, so don't expect that this video is gonna be a get fast results type thing. This is just one of those things that are going to take time, so you do want to make sure not to rush it. You never know, it might take you about 19 posts in total to gain like 10 followers in that niche. And not just for people that just want to follow you because they know you personally, but they still won't really check you out, all this stuff, etc. Well, now you have a way to grow your content in your niche for your Instagram. I hope this video was very entertaining for you, or at least educational for you, just to get those little hacks for you for your Instagram game. So yeah, I hope you guys are gonna use these techniques. And let me ask you this question: what niche are you currently doing? Because I'd like to see what hashtags you're using for your content, for your photos, or whatever you're just posting. I don't know if you're in basketball, or if you're in NASCAR racing, or just gaming. I'm curious, what hashtags are you gonna be using when you start posting up on your pictures on Instagram? Once again, my name is Ty, and if you did like this video, go ahead and drop a like, and if you'd like to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. And further notice, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh, guys.